This bike is absolutely phenomenal, bro. The torque on this is crazy. 130 horsepower. I mean, coming off the light with this 117, this is absolutely amazing. I love the way it's set up. I can see it. I have it on the cruise mode right now to where I can see both tacks. Well, I'll change it in a second. The suspension feels a little different as in good, but I'm telling you, the bike handles amazing. All right, guys, hey, your boy just got off the 2024 Road Glide. I mean, this bike was absolutely amazing. The torque on it was on another planet. The suspension felt a lot softer and it made the bike ride a lot smoother. We also noticed that on the screen, the hand controls are a little hard to get used to if you have a Harley already, but you know, that kind of comes with the territory. But the power and the speed of the bike, oh my God, guys. So listen, you gotta come check out the Road Glide. I'm telling you, the Road Glide is absolutely amazing. I just wanted to give you a quick review of it. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all be good. Peace out. Where's that Road Glide at? Where's that Road Glide special at? Where's that Road Glide at? There she go, baby. There she go. That's the 2023 Road Glide special. And oh, look at it. That's the 2024. She waiting on you. They're so pretty together. I am going to go over all of the differences between the 2023 Road Glide special and the 2024 Road Glide. Those are the official names of the bikes. If you check out my channel before, I'll tell you why they don't call them the special anymore, okay? I will go over all of the reasons, but just look at the back, look at the bike. Oh my God, it's absolutely, I'm gonna go over the differences with the screen. I'm gonna go over the differences with everything on the actual motorcycle you'll be able to see. All right, so let's just take a look at the 2023 Road Glide Special and the 2024 Road Glide. Man, y'all have a happy Harley day. All right, guys, so listen, I am going to go over the differences between the 2023 Road Glide Special and the 2024 Road Glide. You're gonna go over all of the feature functions and benefits. I'm gonna let you guys know the differences so you won't have to type online or search it or anything like that. You'll be able to check it out right here on Stokaside. So once again, man, we're gonna check out the differences on both bikes. Y'all have a happy Harley day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so just so you can see the most distinctive difference between the two bikes right now is that LED headlight. So I wanted to show you first. I lined them up back to back with each other so that you can see the actual headlights. So you see the differences between the two? Now just which one looks brighter to you, right? Which one looks brighter? Just like common sense kind of thing, right? So I just wanted to show you, I'm gonna blind you a little bit, but I wanna see the difference and the illumination of that light in that LED headlight on the 2024, and look at the illumination in the headlight on the 2023. Now, this is the bright lights, okay? That's what it looks like, bright light. And let's go here. So that is the bright light for the 2024, okay? So I just wanted to show you the first main difference is the LED headlights. So we're gonna turn these off right now, okay? We're gonna go turn them off so the batteries don't die. So when you come in to get them, I can show you which one it is. All right, so one of the main distinct differences is that they changed the rim to a 5-spoke rim, right? It is no longer the Prodigy rim. You can see it is a lot easier to clean, right? Versus the Prodigy rim. Now, I believe that this was a little bit more sexier on the 23, but you know, kind of is what it is. The Prodigy rim versus the 5-star rim on here. Also, if you notice, is that the rotor is a little bit bigger, right? The rotor is a little bit bigger. Even though it's a floating rotor, it gives you the space all in between here. Gives you a little bit more braking power with that bigger rotor. And even though it's floating in here, you still have the bolts on the side, okay? So you still, like I said, the front rim setup, I still like, but which one do you like better? Do you like that Prodigy or do you like the 5-star rim that's right there? I think that's pretty clean, you know? Both of them still have the blacked out front end, right? You still have the blacked out front end. We already went over the light. They both still carry ABS. They both still carry dual braking, both calibers. You see one right there and the other one on the other side, and they both have ABS. So once again, that is the front rim of the 2023 special, which is the Prodigy rim, and the 2024. I like to keep going back and forth so you can see what's going on with the rim, okay? Now, as far as the motor is concerned, right? You have the 117 motor, right? That's the Milwaukee 8 steel. It does not have the variable valve timing in the Road Glide for the 2024. You only get those in the CVOs. So this has the 114 motor. So now, what's the difference between the 114 motor and the 117 motor? Well, I'll tell you, for lack of a better word, the 117 is going to give you about 11% more horsepower, and you're going to get about 7% more torque, okay? 11% more horsepower and 7% more torque. Now, that air box right there, it gives you 50% more air box value, meaning that it needs to breathe a little bit more, and it's breathing heavier because you have more motor. You still get the high output air filter with the special, but once again, it's a 114 versus a 117. The 117s are a little bit over 1900 cc's. The 114s are a little bit over 1800 cc's, okay? Now, don't let, because you have a 117 motor, think that this bike is not better. I'm kind of biased between both of them because there's certain things that I like about the 114. For example, I love the way that this air filter looks. Just cosmetically, that looks better. You don't have to replace it. You don't have to change it. I love the fact that it does that. Now, the thing that I do like about the Road Glide, and it's not on the Road Glide special, is I love the fact that it has the 117 power, so it has the torque that I'm looking for, okay? Now, we notice the badging is a little different, okay? So Harley went with classic Harley badging. It's not a sticker, it's not painted in, it's an actual emblem. It looks like it's curved versus the old school bar and shield. Now that's kind of timeless to me. I kind of like that To be honest with you, I like that better than the 2024 Road Glide. I liked it on the special a little bit more. But, so let's talk about the engine guards. Now, if you notice, they took a little different direction with the engine guard oil cooler. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. Engine guard and oil cooler. So you see where you have the engine guard right here, right? And then you have the oil cooler right there, okay? Has a little bit more redesign on this one. I still like the curvature of the Road Glide Specials engine guard a little better, right? It doesn't have as much plastic down there on the oil cooler. So you see everything that's going so far. Now, we're going to go to the tank, okay? Let's look at the tank size. Now, they both still carry a 6-gallon tank. The gallon, that'll get you about maybe 48 miles to the gallon. It's probably a little bit bigger on the 24. You'll probably have a little better fuel efficiency. But once again, you still run the 6-gallon tank, and you see the design there versus the design on the Road Glide Special, okay? Do you like the fact that the gas tank is here on the right-hand side and there's no gas tank in the middle? They changed that back from the 2018, I believe, and 2019, where the Road Glide had the cap in the middle again, right? So you obviously have the little bar and shield right there on the cap, and it's back to where it can lock again, okay? So let me show you where it locks. See that? And then you just lift it up, and bam, you're back in the game, okay? All right, so just wanted to show you different things about the bike. Now, the handlebars, let's look at this. I wanna know what size inch you guys think these handlebars are, right? I know what they are, but I want to see what you guys guess. Take a guess in the comments and see what the handlebar inch is on a Road Glide Special versus a Road Glide 2024, okay? I like the handlebars on here. They give you like a small, it's easier to change because now you can zip, 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 zip. You can change all 4 bolts, pop the handlebars in, and it's a lot easier to maneuver, okay? Now, the control system, man, look at that. That is on another level right there, that control system. So you have all of your different controls, your trip button, that's this here, your traction control, then you have your cruise control here, and then you have the mouse to control the screen. You can go back, that is your menu button. You have your turn signal and your horn, okay? Going to the other control here, you still have the option of turning the volume up and down, pausing your info, what mode you want to be on, and the signal. You still have access to the WIM system. WIM does not automatically come into this. WIM is the wireless interface module that they can put in to where if you hit this button here, you can be able to speak to the bike and it will respond back to you. That's how you turn it on. Basically the kill switch, and then you got the run, and then you go from there, okay? Then you have your hazard lights also, okay? So I just wanted to see it. Now, just so you can see, look at the brake lever now. That brake lever allows you to be able to adjust that on the bike, so that if the brake is too tight, you'll be able to adjust that. I think they did it. Let's look over here on the clutch too. I don't remember if they did it on the clutch. I think the clutch is adjustable also, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one, guys. Don't quote me on that one. So, you like the controls? So those are the controls on the 2024 Road Glide. These are the controls on the 2023. This is your basic, clean, simple. Some people like this. Some people don't like the fact that it looks computery. Some people love the fact that it's very simple with your kill switch and run, and then your hazards and your starter, right? Then you got right signal, menu, go back on, and then you have the same options over here, just a little bit more fancier on the 2024. If you notice the grips, these are stock grips on the 2023 Road Glide Special. Once again, we're gonna go over here to the stock grips of the 2024. Look at that, looks like you have a little bit more traction with that bad boy. So you get to see everything and feel the actual bike. And when you put your hand on it, it feels a lot smoother on the grip. I mean, it feels a lot better, so it's not sticky or anything like that, okay? Now, the seating. The cool part about the seating is that the seating was designed to have where it's a redesigned seat. It's a little bit wider. It has custom stitching with the ability to have a backrest. You just stick that in there, right? You stick that inside of there. You will obviously still keep, and it does not come with the docking hardware that you need for the backrest. You still get the strap so that the person behind you can hold on to this in case they don't want to hold on to the rider. They can hold on to that strap, and then they'll still be somewhat somewhat safe, okay? So you're still seeing all angles of the seat, right? And I wanted to be able to get the other side so that you could see that. Also on the 2024 Road Glide. Now, on the 2023 Road Glide Special, right? Still get a nice seat, still looks clean, but that just looked a little bit more customized, that's all. Just a little bit more customized. You still get the strap that goes over it, still gives you the middle for the docking hardware. They just did a small little upgrade. No badging on the back, just a basic Harley seat. I forgot to show you the little badging on the back of the seat for the emblem, right? That looks really customized, like they put some money into that, right? So the seating is absolutely amazing, okay? Now, I wish that I had time to take off the bags to show you these shocks, okay? Those shocks that are down there right now, they are running about 50% more travel time, and the rear shock is about 3 inches more on the bike. So if you see, it looks like it sits up just a little higher than that Road Glide Special did. But those shocks allow you to have 50% more travel time, right? Versus the shocks that are here. You can't see them in there. But once again, you just have to take my word for it. Now, this one, the 2024 Road Glide, ladies and gentlemen, has the bigger deflectors on it, right? So you see the deflector here versus that small deflector right there, okay? That's off the side of the bike. So you see it here, that's the deflector, and then on the 24. Now, what does that mean? That's going to give you, in combination with the redesigned windshield, it's going to give you about 60% less head buffering. So you still have it on this side also. So you'll be able to see. Now, the curvature of the windshield, once again, was adjusted due to the fact to reduce head buffering. So I think that that screen is a little bit higher on the 2024 than on this one, the 2023. But I just wanted to show you the distinct differences between the wind deflectors. The last thing that we're going to go over are the bags, okay? So in the back, you have these stretch bags on the 2023. I really missed this. I really wish they would have did this on the 2024s, but it kind of is what it is. You do have the 2 single tail lights with the reflector there and the capability of putting a tag on, along with the antenna. So you had the 4.5-inch basically stretch bags with the 2023 specials, Road Glide specials. Now on the 2024, you do not have that. The bags are a little bit more aerodynamic. It is designed for the bike to be able to have a better wind travel. If you can see the curvature in the bag, I think you can see that. It's designed, like I said, to take on more wind, to give you a smoother ride. Here, it's a small one, but the bag is a little bit more straight, okay? So aerodynamically, the bag is better on the 2024, but I still like the style of the 2023 better. The bags, that is. I definitely like the tail lights versus these better, but some things you're not gonna be able to make a perfect bike for everybody, right? So I just wanted you to be able to see the bags from both sides. You'll be able to see, once again, that's it, the side of the bag. You still have the ability to be able to lock the bag from the side. It still has the one-touch lock. In Palm Beach Harley, we come with docking hardware on all of our motorcycles. And then you have the same thing here, the one-touch saddlebag, the one-touch saddlebag, the opener, and then you have the lock on the side, okay? Now, the last thing is the screen. The screen. That's what everybody's going crazy over. This is on the 2023 Road Glide Special. You have so many different modes on the screen, right? I just want to turn the volume down a little bit, but you have so many different modes on the screen that you can be able to adjust and go to, let's go back to navigation. All right, let's go to navigation. See the screen, gotta put some gas in here. All right, so, whoa, let's see if I can get that, there we go. That is the navigation, that's the navigation system on the 2023 Road Glide. Now, special, that is. Now on the 2024 Road Glide, you're now running a 12.4-inch screen. Little bit bigger. Let me turn this one off because it's reflecting. All right, so look at that screen there. That is massive, right? That is extremely massive. And so what we're gonna do now is go to the navigation just so you can see it. And it's going to be able to show you the options that you will have from a navigation standpoint on the screen, okay? So let's go over, boop, hit the thing, navigation disabled, QR code. Oh, I didn't set up the QR code on this yet. Daggone it. All right, let's see if we can do this real quick. We're gonna go change the display and we're gonna go to the, we like the different mode on ours. Okay, so we're gonna go to the touring mode. I like touring mode because it gives you a better display system of the navigation screen. Let's see if I can get it back real quick. Turn that noise down, that drives me crazy. I don't know about y'all, but that takes me there. Scan QR code, visit your local dealer, or go to the HD nav to activate the navigation. Okay, so I didn't activate it, but you can see the point. The screen would, the whole screen would take up all from here to here, and it's much nicer, okay? And then you have, no longer do you have to lift up, you push them down, and these are so deep, guys. I'm telling you, you could put almost anything in there, your little pistol, your little cell phone, whatever it is that you want to put in there, right? I like that. And then once again, it has the deflectors here to stop the wind buffering. Once again, it's 60% less wind buffering. You see how it stops it from coming up? So once again, guys, these are the differences. Wanted to show them to you. You don't have that on the 2023. See, there's nothing in there. Doesn't have that wind coming up. So when the wind comes up through here, it's blasting right at you. But on that one, it's gonna push up and go up like that, okay? So once again, I want to show you the differences between the 2023 Road Glide Special and the 2024 Road Glide. Last but not least, on the 2024 Road Glide, there's no longer, actually, I'm not even gonna tell you. Go watch my episode before this and you'll see what the differences are with the 2024 Road Glide, all right? Appreciate you guys, man. Have a happy Harley day. All right, guys, I want to thank y'all for watching the channel. Once again, I'm showing you the differences between the 2023 Road Glide Special in the back and the 2024 Road Glide. Once again, if you want to know the differences and why they call it only the Road Glide and not the Special in 2024, you can watch my previous episode on Stogicide. So thank you for subscribing. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all learned a lot of the differences between the two. Have a happy Harley day. Oh boy.